Reddy. Yesterday introduced core Java syllabus. I divided it to three parts. Okay, this is the core Java syllabus. Yesterday we are introduced. Now I'm going to explain what is core Java. Today I'm going to explain what is core Java and what is Java and why Java. Today I'm going to explain what is Java, why Java. Tell me, what is Java? Anyone can explain? Java is a platform independent. Java is a platform independent and object oriented programming language. Object oriented programming language. Okay. Tell me, Java is Java is a how we can say Java is platform independent. One more thing, C is a platform independent or platform dependent. Platform independent or platform dependent. C is a platform dependent, but Java is a platform independent. Then just tell me how you can say Java is platform independent. Huh? Just tell me why you can say Java is platform independent. How you can say C is a platform dependent. Yeah, now I'm going to explain what is platform independent. Developing a program developing a program developing a program at one operating system developing a program at one operating system and developing a program at one operating system and compile it and once compile, what happened? Developing a program at one operating system in Windows, Linux, Solaris, Mac OS. Okay, and once develop a program at one operating system and this program will compile it, and once compiling you will get the dot class file, correct na? Once compile you will get the dot class file. This dot class file, once compile it you will get the dot class file. After that you can executing same dot call file. Okay, you can executing same dot class file in different operating system, executing dot class file in different operating system. Okay, then we can say, then we can call it, then we can we can we can call it a platform independent, correct na? Developing a program at one operating system and compile it and executing same .class file in different operating system, we can call it a platform independent. Then, okay, then for suppose I am going to developing a small simple Java program to print the hello world. Okay, print the hello world. Okay, uh, I'm writing no. New notepad I'm creating. Here writing small Java program. Public class, public class. Have to write class here. Class here. And I'm writing main method. Public static void main. Public static void main. String args. Okay. You can print the system dot out dot println. Okay. You can print the any message. Okay. Hello world. Okay. I'm going to print this one. Okay. Sorry. Okay. No, this is I'm developing small program. I'm to print the hello world. Okay. Then we can I have to save how to save the program, how to save this Java program. File name dot Java. Okay. What is the file name? Class A dot Java. Then I'm going to save. Okay. I have to save here Java program. Okay. I have to save here class A dot Java. Okay. I'm saving class A dot Java. Here dot class file is not generating. Okay. Now I'm going to just you can type and go to your location, workspace location, then enter command. Then you can compile first. You are developing the program is done. Already you developed the program, right? Already you developed the program. Now you can compile and you can execute. Okay. How to compile? Just tell me how to compile. Java C. File name is class A dot Java, right? I'll just copy this one. Copy. Okay. This is the compilation. Once compiled, you already develop the program. After that, you once compiled, what happened? You will get the .class file. Okay. Once you get the .class file, you can run the program. Running or execution is same. Okay. Terminal is important. Compilation, running or execution. Okay. You can say anything. Execution. You can executing. Okay. Execution or anything. Okay. Here Java file name. Java, what is the dot class A. Okay. Once you run the program, you will get the output. Once you compile, you will get the dot class file. Once run the program, you will get the dot class file. Once you will get the output. Okay. Okay. I am going to already go to the your current location, your work location, and you can write command, then you will get this command run. Okay. Java C, what is the file name? Class A dot class A dot Java. Enter. It will take time. Then see, now compilation is done, right? Then you can check dot class file generated or not. Yeah, dot class file is generated. How it will generate dot class file? Once compiled, you will get the dot class file. How it is? Same class name dot class. This is the dot class file. Once open, you cannot understand. You cannot human not understandable. Okay, okay, human not understandable by dot class file. Okay, but I am using tool, then you can able to see, but you cannot understand dot class file. Okay, okay, only understandable by JVM. Dot class understandable by only human only. Okay, then once compile, you will get the dot class file, right? Then you can execute Java class A. Once executing that dot class file, what happened? Java class A, enter. Right? Once enter, you will get the output, correct? Na? This is the output. Okay. I'm simple. I'm going to explain diagrammatically. I develop the program. I develop the program and to print the hello world. Okay. I developed the one small program. This is I'm saving how to save class A dot Java. I saved class A dot Java. I'm running the program at Windows. Okay. I'm running this executing I'm compiling. I develop the program Windows. After that, I'm compiling. How you are going to compile Java C file name dot Java. Okay. Here file name is class A dot Java. Once you compile, once you compile, once you compile, you will get the dot class file. Dot class file who is understand by human, not understandable by okay, understandable by only dot class file. Dot class file, not dot class file. Dot class file, not dot class file, not understandable by human. Dot class file, not understandable by human. But who is understand? Okay, but understandable by JVM only. Understandable by JVM. This dot class file who is understand? JVM only. Human not understandable by human, not understandable by okay, this dot class file. Okay, understandable by JVM only. Human not understandable. Then once run the dot class file, once run the dot class file, you will get the output, right? This dot class file we can run any operating system. This dot class file we can run any operating system. Okay, Windows, Linux, Mac, so Solaris, any operating system. So it is called as platform independent. But C is a platform dependent. Why? See, you can't execute different operating system. Only can execute only one operating system. That's why C called as platform dependent. Okay. Now, okay, already I write the program. Already I have the code. Okay. I develop the program under any operating system. I develop the program with any operating system. Okay. And take the Java program, execute at any operating system. It is called a platform independent. Okay. Then using Java language, we can develop both standalone application and internet-based application. Okay. Using Java language, we can develop both standalone internet application. Okay. Using Java, we can develop both standalone internet-based application. We can next we can see that one. Okay. Already explained. Here terminology is very important. Already I told. We can developing program. You are writing the program, right? That is the source code. Source code can compile the source code. How you can compile? Javac file name .java. Once you compile, you will get the dot class file. This dot class file only understandable by human. Sorry, understandable by JVM, not understandable by human. Sorry, okay. Then the once whenever going to execution, who is comes into picture? JVM. Once you will executing JVM, once you are going to execute JVM, once you are going to execute dot class file comes into picture JVM. Once you can execute dot class file, you will get the executable code. This is any operating system you can execute dot class file. This is the platform dependent. Sorry, this is the platform. This executable code is the platform dependent because you can generate the dot class file. The dot class file, this JVM is only, suppose you are going to execute Windows separate JVM is there, Linux is separate JVM is there, Mac OS is separate JVM. Okay, based on it will execute. Okay, it will be code is the platform dependent. That's why executable platform dependent, and dot class is platform independent, and the source code is a platform independent. It is deeper. Okay. Okay, very deeper. Then we have two translator is there. Okay, two translators is there. One is compiler, one is JVM. Okay, what is the user? What is the role of compiler? What is the role of compiler? Tell me anyone. What is the role of compiler? Compiler translating source code translating to bytecode. Okay, this bytecode who is understandable dot class file? JVM, not understandable by human. Okay, then this dot class file mean this bytecode. What is the role of JVM? This bytecode translating to executable code. Okay, same thing already explained. Compiler translating source code to bytecode. This is called it. I can call it also called as intermediate code. Okay, it also called as intermediate code. Okay, then dot class file is a bytecode. It is not understandable by human. Not understandable by human. Understandable by JVM. JVM translating from bytecode to machine understandable code. Okay. I think now you guys understood what is platform independent. Just tell me what is the object oriented program. But I'm single within minute I'm not going to explain what is object oriented programming. Now I am trying to explain simply way. Okay, object oriented. Okay, object oriented is a style of programming for developing business application. What is the purpose? It is the for developing business application. For example, my mother tongue is Telugu. How we are communicating with each other in my hometown in okay, Telugu only, right? I am to communicate with Telugu language. Okay, this is the style of language. Telugu, Hindi, English. It is a style of language for communication. It is a style of language for communication. Same thing, object-oriented is a style of programming for developing business application. Okay, I think you guys can understand. We can deeper to discuss this object-oriented when our OOPS concept that time. Okay, now I'm going to explain why Java. Why Java? Just tell me why Java. It is invented to achieve, very, very important. Why Java? Why Java comes into picture? Only achieve platform independency for developing internet-based application. Developing internet-based application. It is achieved platform independency for developing internet-based application. Okay, I think you guys can understand. Then you guys can note also here. I can note using Java language, we can develop both standard application and internet application also. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you very so much.